What is a second-degree burn? Also known as a partial thickness burn, it affects the epidermis, the dermis, lower layer of skin. They cause pain, redness, swelling, and blistering. Second-degree burns appear open, shiny, moist, blistered, pink, or red. These burns are painful and sensitive to the touch and take 1 to 3 weeks to heal. Now, what exactly does a second-degree burn look like? This here is a second-degree burn, and it's absolutely as unpleasant as it looks. So how did I end up with them on my butthole?
How's everybody doing?
This is New Year's 2012, and like any rational, mature adults, it had become tradition to set me on fire in all manner of different ways to celebrate the ending of one shitty year and the start of a completely brand new shitty year. We would do this because 1, life is generally just so fucking boring, and 2, I am a gold standard attention whore, as you can probably deduce from statements like this.
A little bit. I can fit more here.
Now, this one decided to fall off the stick and basically explode all around me and the adult children watching me do this. I got some hair burned on this one, a couple other people got firework particles in their drinks, but really nothing major on that.
Your back's gonna be so burned.
But that's not the one that gave me the second-degree burns. See, what usually happens is they're supposed to fly away from you and then explode. But apparently, I was working out my boy Kegels in 2012 because I guess I clenched up and the rocket portion shot its full hot load right on me.
Ow! Please go off already.
You clenched! You clenched!
That one. That's the goddamn one that just stuck and shot hot fire down my crack. And I know it's only a couple of seconds. I know it doesn't look like much, but here's an experiment for you. Put a lit candle flame directly on your skin for 5 seconds and see what happens. Actually, wait, don't do that. Because I know people watching are just dumb enough to do it, and the next thing you know, I got someone's mom accusing me of intentionally burning her idiot son's asshole to cinders. So don't do that.
Oh, you got me hit by that last one. Oh, I'm sorry, my ass doesn't have the greatest accuracy.
And even with how inebriated I was that night, it still hurt like a son of a bitch. Now, is it my own fault? Absolutely. Is it stupid enough to give a normal person a fucking headache? Hell yes it is. Do I regret doing it? Not in the slightest. I'd do it again right now if given the chance, because as dumb as that was, that's a memory that'll stick with us forever. People still be like, yo, remember that time those bottle rockets flambéed your poop hole? And I'm like, yeah, I do, man, yeah. Shit hurt though, fuck, I can't lie.
My ass hurts so bad, I
can smell your ass. I can smell.
Let's see the wounds. Let's see the wounds.
Go hug somebody. It looks like a 90-year-old person's ass.
So, what happens when you do get second-degree burns in your butthole? Well, I woke up the next day and it was just crazy painful. It felt like I was trying to eat Reaper peppers through a bleeding rectum. Just imagine this, but here. And the next thing that happens, just after you've gotten used to the fact that you've anally dominated yourself, is that eventually you're gonna have to poop. Now, what I hadn't anticipated is that, well, scabs started forming. And the ones around the area were easy enough to ignore. But let's say that some of the other scabs were, blocking traffic. Remember those old Play-Doh playsets where you'd push on them and Play-Doh would come out of the top of their heads and look like hair? Yeah, never mind. So, what's the treatment? The treatment is basically nothing. Just keep putting cream on it and wait for it to heal. I was in my room applying my daily creams, and my grandmother, this woman, screams from the hallway, "Oh my god, you're not even doing it right!" and demanded she get to be the one to put it on since there's nothing on this planet that I can accomplish correctly myself. But eventually, time heals all wounds. Unless you're dead. My burns healed up, and we've discussed it every New Year since. Now, I could pretend like I'm posting this as some sort of cautionary tale against this sort of thing, but I actually don't care what you do to yourself. This is America. Jam whatever you want in your butt. And if somebody don't like it, launch things out of your ass right at them. Maybe that's the lesson to be learned here. Having a 90-pound metrosexual put fireworks into his ass is just the price of freedom. Thanks for watching. And even in 2012, who the fuck films in portrait? Ugh! How's everybody doing?